get cooking, cooking with Kathy.
Good morning, everybody. I know life can be so crazy busy. Sometimes there's just not time to make dinner. That's why you got to throw it together quick in the morning before you head out the door. I love my slow cooker. I really do. And when it comes to getting dinner on the table for the family, this is the way to do it. This is the way I roll. But slow cooker recipes, some of them can get a little bit boring, or maybe you make the same ones over and over again. I've got a new one for you. You're really going to love it. It's my chicken stroganoff. So the first thing you do is you open up a can of cream of mushroom soup, or you could do cream of chicken soup if you're not into mushrooms. And this is something, let me tell you, just get up a few minutes earlier in the morning and throw this together, head out, go to work or off to do your thing, and come home. In the evening, dinner's done, your house smells amazing, and you love that. Okay, so 1 can of cream of mushroom, or you could do cream of chicken soup, 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese, and I'm just heating that on the stove to melt it a little bit. And that's really the toughest part of this recipe, and it's not very tough. So in goes our cream cheese, our cream of mushroom soup, and some dry white wine. And I'm just using one of those little bottles, but whatever you have on hand, a Chardonnay or Pinot Grigio. And I'm just going to heat that up just for a minute or so to get the cream cheese and the mushroom sauce melted together, and that's going to make a wonderful creamy sauce. All right, we'll let you hang out for a little bit. You could also use chicken stock if you didn't want to use wine. They'll both work wonderfully. Okay, so now I've got my chicken breast. I'm using boneless, skinless chicken breasts. About 6 of them, but just depends on how many people you've got to feed. You could do up to 8, and just layering them in my crock pot. And notice I'm using one of those crock pot liners. Love those when it comes to the cleanup, because there is none, no mess. I've got some melted butter, and then 1 packet of just dry Italian seasoning. Just the dry Italian dressing, 1 packet of that, right over that chicken's going to get great flavor. And this is optional. I've got 1 container of sliced mushrooms. But again, if you don't like mushrooms, you could leave them out. Next goes our sauce. Goes right on top of the chicken. Get every little bit of it out. Put the lid on this guy, and out you go to do your thing. Then you come home after a long day, and wow, all you have to do is boil up some noodles. I love it on noodles. Or you could do rice, or even pick up some mashed potatoes from the deli. And the sauce is amazing. See that? That cream sauce with the mushrooms. Yum, yum. It's my chicken stroganoff recipe. You can get it on our website. You can also pick it up at any area Festival Foods. And speaking of Festival Foods, if you go to festfoods.com and you pledge to eat dinner with your family tomorrow night, Monday, September 26th, you could win some great prizes. So why not do it? I always say magic happens at the dinner table, and I believe it. So make this for dinner tomorrow night or sometime next week and gather with your family to have dinner.